this is how nonprofits work in the language game. And so there's this problem. You see people say we're losing indigenous languages, et cetera, et cetera. The government passes a bill where we set aside so many million to address this problem. The grant process starts. Apply for your grant. This is where non-indigenous nonprofits step in. And this is where a lot of their privilege shows. The abilities to just sit, write grants, have different things like that. And this is where a lot of the trauma narratives, the fear and the dependence is created in this, the way they speak about and write about our languages in these grant applications. And this is where they go to the communities. You're in danger of losing your language. You're going to lose your language unless, right? And then this is where the savior narratives come in. We come in and save it. We come in and help. You need us, right? After all this fear is created, they receive the grant, and then I should have put grant received here. And then what happens there is all of this press. The press starts. Look at this group is saving the Lakota language. This group is saving this indigenous language with an app, with a dictionary, all this kind of stuff. But while that's all happening, they swoop in these non-indigenous nonprofits, and they take these administrative costs. This is where a bulk of the money goes to salaries, paying non-indigenous linguists, paying non-indigenous people, illustrators, whatever. That's where a lot of this money goes. They give some to indigenous consultants. Be very, very careful of this. They give some to indigenous consultants. Maybe they're doing a language weekend. Maybe they're translated a few things, different things. They produce this product. But remember, it's not a great product. It's not the greatest product. It's not a product that was made by the community. It's kind of a half-assed product because most of their funds got taken here. Copyright it, sell it back to the community. The community then finally gets or pays for the product and receives the product. Then the community questions, okay, what is this? All right, there was shortcuts taken. There's copy and paste here. This doesn't really fit us. This doesn't really fit our community. But when they're questioning it, this group comes back and fights this group. Right? So you got to be very, very careful of how this all plays out and how all of this works. What needs to happen? The grant process, straight to community, straight to grassroots efforts.